I mean, if I was a resident of Nassau County, I'd be extremely angry, and I wouldn't be angry at the workers, I'd be angry at the government. It's time that the residents realize that you have politics running government here, and that's what we have. We have two political parties that are in a standoff. One won't let the other one borrow money, the other one won't do so until there's redistricting lines. So you have very bad politics running a government that's already in trouble, and that's the problem.
And in effect now, you've got these workers, which you're not sure if they're all CSEA,
Right.
but there are cuts in some of the departments. I mean, what are they gonna do?
They can't operate now. We're not able to provide anywhere near the level of services that we're supposed to. That's why I say residents should be angry. And it's starting to affect areas like public safety. You have probation officers. We have probationers out there not being properly supervised. We have sex offenders that are not being electronically monitored. They send a letter in.
So this will have a domino effect as well.
It absolutely will, and the residents are being misled because they keep using the tax word, which is radioactive. Oh, good, I'm not gonna have my taxes raised. But you know, at some point, you have to realize that you no longer, we're becoming the sixth borough if we are or not there already. So they're paying a lot of money and they're not receiving any of the services, and it's not the guy that fixed the roads. It's not the nurse, it's not the doctor or the 911 operator that caused this problem. This is politics running a government.
And you're saying it's really not that much money to keep these workers in the county.
Well, that's a misleading statement. I mean, on a $10,000 property tax bill, if you fired every CS, all 6,000 of us, all of us, that bill would go down $300. You'd have zero services, and you would still be the second highest tax county in America. So you tell me if it's misleading or not. This is what's happening. It's going to be made public. We are going to educate the public because many of our members are also taxpayers and residents. Most of them are taxpayers and residents of Nassau County, and they're being affected just like everyone else.
And you haven't been told if they're all CSEA, if half of them are, or anything.
No, I haven't been told any breakdown. I've been told that they don't need to pull the trigger on this immediately. And quite frankly, if the two political parties can figure this out, this won't happen. So really, what are we doing? We're running government by way of politics. And, you know, the country's in a real crisis right now, it is. And we're trying to get out of it. The last thing Nassau County needs is to have this political party put on top of it, really muddying up the waters and really screwing things up even more. We're like the worst run county right now because we don't have, the county executive doesn't have the ability to get the money he needs to pay tax settlements, unless another political party who's holding him hostage gives him the money to do so. And so they're gonna play this standoff with each other, and who loses? Two people, the residents and the workers. That's what's happening.
Excellent. Is there anything else that you want to add, that you want to touch base on, that you think is
Am I allowed to curse? No, we want to talk about the fact that, you know, it's getting, the services are so low now that residents will start affecting it. They'll start feeling it now. Police officers now have to wait on hold 45 minutes to an hour on a Friday night, on hold, at an accident scene, because we don't have enough people down in 911 to take the call in. So they could actually be on hold. We have probation officers that are going into areas that are very high crime-ridden areas where they're going after wanted felons, dangerous people, single-handedly. Usually police go in there, 6, 7 people, SWAT teams. I got, you know, a single female probation officer that's going into a very dangerous area, trying to make an arrest on a dangerous felon. Now, when someone gets shot or killed, then, you know, we'll see everybody come out to the rescue. But I'm going to tell you beforehand, we're below critical. We're below critical. The residents of this county better make a stand before it's too late, because Nassau County is being dismantled piece by piece, and we are no longer the county we used to be.
Lives are in danger. I mean, you know.
Lives are in danger. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have convicted felons running out there unsupervised. That, the residents know that? You could have a sex offender on your block right now, and he's not being electronically monitored. He's sending in a letter. And that's what they're doing. I mean, do the residents know that? They don't know that. So it's time we start educating them.
Thank you.
Sure.
Tony?